Right, I've decided to get the master box track links, which I've already started doing. I've already put one side of the track links together and assembling the other side, which we'll carry on doing in a minute. Basically, the reason why I've decided to do this, much that these tracks are alright, I'm not a big fan of rubber tracks, but they're fine. But I noticed when I was trying to put this track together that the rubber bits there that you attach the little metal pin that goes through on this track were not very good. It would snap any tension or anything on it, and it would probably rot and tap and disappear over time as well, which would be annoying. But I like the metal tracks, and I've gone for not obviously these are the Hush Puppy tracks. I've gone for these old school sort of like tracks because I just like them. Like the Centurion AVRE they got at the Tank Museum, not Tank Museum, the War Engineers Museum has got these tracks on, and I like them. I can go and get reference pictures and things like that. So yeah, basically I will crack on putting these together. They're quite fiddly and so on. It'll take time. I've just been watching YouTube videos and basically putting them together a bit over a period of time. But I thought I'd record and explain what I've been doing. So I'm not actually drilling out the hole, just making sure the hole's already drilled out. This is just a nice easy way to get it aligned for when you put the pins in, the little plastic pins. They do get a little stiff. Some go in really easily, some don't. It's quite typical. The one I'm recording is difficult to go in. So there you go. I put 5 track links together there. I've done another 5 here, in 5s. Then what I've been doing is putting these together. And then we add it to the larger bit of track. So that pin's come out the other end, so let's redo it. There you go. But we're not quite there yet. So basically start the whole process again. So prepare the track link. So there you go, and I will repeat this process again until I've completed the whole track. So as I put the last pins in, hopefully this goes well. Yeah. To the second track. I will put this this track under some treatment. What's it called? The metal. That typical. This one don't want to go in probably. There you go. Right. So that's both tracks done now. I will. There is some more work to be doing to them. For instance, I'm going to be, as I've demonstrated in the video before, I'm going to be bathing them in this stuff. I have done a video on that before. Okay, so I also decided to get some side armour from MacLeod in the photo etch form. Not completely decided if I'm going to use it or not yet, because it is slightly different to the kit one, only very slightly. It's the little things don't match up, but you can cut them off and put these ones on anyway, and it comes with the bolts as well. But I've also decided to change the little handles, or the foliage, whatever you want to call them. Luckily, what comes with the Centurion kit in the photo etch part of these handles, I think they are for the back deck, so you could change them up if you wanted to, but they fit perfectly in these little holes, so that's what I've been doing. I don't know if you can see that. So I've been practicing putting these on with soldering. I'm using this stuff as well, but not entirely sure how it works. So I don't know. You don't know. I need to watch some more videos, I think, on how to do it. So could be fun for the future. So basically I'm just soldering them using solder wire. First of all, I tried doing the front, which was a bit of a disaster, because I ended up a big blob of solder fell down. So then I decided to start soldering from the back, and that worked. So that's what I decided to do. So I'll just do a little demonstration on doing one. So I've been plonking it in this gel. Simply because it just helps it go in the hole. But I think it helps spread the solder about. Don't know. And then what I've been doing is turning this upside down, using the tweezers as like a, because I can't put that directly on the floor. Getting some solder now. This might need warming up a bit first. And I can probably sand that down a bit, or file that down a bit afterwards. But there you go. And it does move a little bit, but you can. But there you go. I don't know if you can. Your little handles. So I'll crack on with that and then show you the end results. So there you go. Yeah, I've done them all now. I think they look pretty good. They're really tough, I'll tell you something, that ain't coming off. Literally, that ain't coming off. It's quite amazing. Yeah, so this isn't glued on, this is just placed on there just to see what it looks like, where it's going to end up and that. I have seen pictures with this bit folded down like that, and them using it as like a little bench or something, or serving table or something. It's quite weird. Yeah, bazooka. What they used for bazooka plates, didn't they? Bazooka plates. Or side skirts. But yeah, I could well be using these because to show against the originals. So they're the ones that come with the kit. So I might see if I can dig out my little bolts. I've got some little bolts to go on the bolts there. The AVRE armor kit does come with bolts. You can see them, but I think they look a little bit big. I don't know. Let's have a look. It also comes with these bits, which are those. So you cut them off and you put them on. Cut these bits off and you can put these bits on, shall I say. Replace them. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to be treating these as well with the metal track stuff, because someone said to me you can do that, so I'm going to experiment with that as well. Alright, so join me next time. Okay, an update on what I've been doing. Yeah, so yeah, I decided to go with the brass etching bazooka panels, I think they're called, or the side skirts basically, bazooka skirts or whatever they're called. I put them through a varnishing, because I did the tracks, the metal tracks, I put them through a varnishing fluid. It makes them look dirty and old and rusty. And somebody said to me to do the same with any brass etching stuff, because it's easier for the paint to stick to it, so I thought I'd give it a go. It looks kind of weird. Obviously where you've put solder on it in places, or in a little bit of glue or whatever, it's done that, but I mean, you know, I'll see what the result is when I spray it. I don't know if you can see the track there. That's come out alright. But also what I'm doing is I bought some of these nuts and bolts. Let me find the packaging. These nuts and bolts, because I wasn't too happy with the AVRE armor ones. I said I was going to replace them. I just think they look a little bit too big. For example, like I replaced the handles, I'm also going to replace the bolts basically, which I've already done on these ones. I don't know if you can see. You can just about make them out of these tiny little bolts. You can definitely see where I put the glue. Yeah, so I'll just crack on with that for a little bit, because I literally got the last one to do now. Strange, you don't seem to be getting any glue on there. That's it. I think it was soaking up into the cocktail stick. Okay, I do apologise about that. Oh, my camera actually went out of battery. Right, so yeah, these are all on. Little nuts and bolts are all on. They look pretty good actually. So probably get ready for them for the priming. See how they look after priming. Now, I was looking on these guys' websites, Scorpion Miniature Models, and I see these headlights for the Centurion AVRE. I saw a load of stuff actually for the Centurion AVRE. I'm tempted to get some more bits. Yeah, these are, I believe they're like laser printed little headlights with the guard, the bush guard. So bought them because I think about replacing the ones I put on because they're not that great. Yeah, so I'm gonna give that a go. I don't know if I'm gonna record it, the first one, because I've got to get the old ones off. Right, okay, so I've took the first one off and I've glued it on. These, I'm so tempted to buy some more stuff from this company. I've never used this company before. They do other things for the Centurion AVRE, like they do all these little handles at the back and handles all over basically. I am considering ordering one of the conversion kits from this company, but that'll be a future project. Taking this off, I thought, oh, it's going to be look really difficult. Easiest thing ever. I can't believe how easy it was to take off. It literally they're this tiny little, it's just attached just beautifully, really. It's a really nice bit of 3D printing, and I'm tempted to get 3D printer myself, but I don't think I'll be able to do it to this standard. But well, I suppose you just get the program and it does it for you, I suppose, but I mean, now that might have looked like it took a while, but compared to putting these ones together and taking that off, so much easier. And they look good. There's not much cleaning up to do, even though like that's been taken off. There's not really a lot of cleaning up to do on it. They've even thought of, it kind of looks a bit silver inside, and the detail on the lamp cover itself, and it's got bolts. That actually looks rather good. This could be the future for me when it comes to doing these sort of things. Now let's and the fact that it's clear as well is good. But anyway, let's take this old one off, which is probably going to be more difficult. It's already just falling apart. If I knew about these before I did this, I wouldn't have put these on. I would have just gone straight to using them. But let's get some glue ready. So there you go, it's just a case of lining them up, make sure they're straight. And I am absolutely blown away, and I am completely happy with them. Safe to say. I'm looking forward to actually doing a conversion kit from this company, because these lights are good. There you go. You can add a cable to it. Maybe I should have done that, but it doesn't matter too much. So yeah, I was having a look at this, and I turned it over, and it's got pictures of the real thing, and I do believe that's actually the one at the RE museum, one I've taken pictures of. So it's really quite handy. Yeah, I can see the cable coming out the back now, with a bit of a curly whirly. So yeah, I'm tempted to do that now. I'm not too sure where the cable goes now. But yeah, very interesting. Yeah, so you can see the wire coming out the back here, and it's sort of like, it's like the old phone cord wire. Now I've got some old, I've got some fuse wire, going very thin. I reckon I can do that, so I'm going to give that a shot. Okay, so what I did, I got a really small drill bit, wrapped it around a bit, squeeze that down, and then just basically wind this round, but squeeze it down every now and then. I think that'll be enough. And then you gently pull it out a bit. I managed to, these didn't quite glue, so I took these off before they're glued. I've tried drilling a little hole into the back of that one, or this one. Okay, so it looked like that, with a springy bit of wire on it. Which if I hold there, I should be able to spring out a bit more, hopefully. No. Okay, hopefully this goes to plan. Oh, straight away. Oh, right. Okay, I'm going to try again with a new bit of wire. Oh. Okay, get that out to glue. Oh god. Oh. Okay, so some wheeling about on that. I think I've got it into position. It's just a case of moving that wire a bit so it goes onto there, which could be more difficult than I actually thought. Okay, by some fluke, I got it there. You can't actually see, but there you go. Okay, just to finish it off, I'm using some of these Plasto stuff. I've rolled up two little balls, just going to place them. Oh, if they go, I'll tell you what, I use some glue. Nope, it's not working. Just to give the idea that they're not just wires just glued there. They've got little plugs on the end. Okay, that pretty much brings us to the end of this video. I will post up some pictures in a gallery. I just like to say Happy New Year to all my subscribers. Thank you for following, and hopefully this year I will bring you more videos and more exciting stuff. I will just let these pictures play out and the video to play out now. Maybe in the next video I will put a list up of all last year's subscribers, if I can do it. But anyway, once again, thank you for your support, everyone. Please like and subscribe, and leave a comment in the comment section below. See you next time.